The following episode is built from recorded evidence, public documents, and statements of those involved. What you're about to hear is a reconstruction based on available facts along with my analysis and opinion. As always, I encourage viewers to review the source material and draw their own conclusions. On the Stonington Peninsula, quiet isn't just normal, it's expected. A Saturday morning usually means nothing more dramatic than the hum of a tractor or the soft thump of snow falling from a pine branch. But on March 23rd, that quiet was shattered. A truck sliding sideways, a tractor backing up in panic, a baseball bat, a gun, 6 shots, a family suddenly fighting to stay alive, and a prosecutor who treated it all like a misunderstanding. This is Delta Deep Dive. Now let's dive a little deeper. At the end of a narrow easement road sits a small home tucked into the woods. A homeowner, his wife, her adult son. They rely on that road for everything: groceries, work, medical appointments. For years, the homeowner maintained it himself: gravel, grading, backblading snow. Then a new neighbor moved in, Robert Herron. At first, things were civil: a wave, a conversation. But over time, the relationship soured. Warnings were exchanged. The homeowner was told not to touch the road anymore. Still, on March 23rd, heavy, wet snow made the road impassable, and the wife needed to get to an important appointment. So the homeowner did what he'd always done. He cleared just enough snow to get her out safely. He finished the job. He turned the tractor around. He headed home. And then the black Ford F-150 appeared. The truck didn't roll in. It slid into view, sideways, fast, blocking the path. The homeowner thought it was just another neighbor. It wasn't. It was Herron. And he wasn't there to talk. Herron jumped out with a baseball bat tucked behind him. He ran to the tractor. No hesitation. No conversation. He grabbed the tractor door and tried to rip it open. The homeowner saw the bat first. Then he saw the gun. He backed up, away from Herron, away from the house, trying to protect his family inside. And then the gun came up. The first bullet shattered the tractor's glass. The second tore through the cab. The third punched a hole through the roof, inches above the homeowner's head. The fourth ricocheted inside the cab. 4 shots fired at a man who couldn't run, couldn't hide, and couldn't get out of the machine he was sitting in. This wasn't a warning. This wasn't confusion. This was deadly force. Inside the house, the wife and her son heard the gunfire. They stepped outside, trying to understand what was happening, trying to see if the homeowner was alive. Herron turned toward them and fired 2 more shots. 2 shots at a mother and her son standing outside their own home. They immediately retreated behind their vehicle, using it as the only cover they had. From behind the vehicle, she sent her son back inside the house to call 911. And here's the part that matters. She had no idea how many bullets he had left. No way of knowing if he had 1 round remaining or an entire magazine. All she knew was that he was still armed and still moving. Once her son was safely inside, she made a decision no parent ever wants to make. She left the protection of the vehicle. She didn't bring a firearm. She didn't bring anything lethal. She brought a Berna, a non-lethal launcher meant to slow or disrupt a threat without taking a life. She fired several rounds. Most missed. 1 struck him. It didn't stop him outright, but it disrupted him, broke his momentum, and bought the family a moment of breathing room in a situation that had already spiraled far beyond anything they could have imagined. A mother using the least force possible, even after live rounds had been fired at her family. The homeowner kept Herron from advancing further until law enforcement arrived. The family called 911. They cooperated fully. They did everything victims are supposed to do. And yet, despite 6 shots, 2 directed at a mother and her son, shattered glass, a bullet hole in the tractor roof, a non-lethal defensive response, video evidence. The prosecutor later reduced the charges to 2 counts of aiming and firing a weapon without malice. A decision that stunned the community. But that's for the next episode. This has been Delta Deep Dive. Follow for more.